don't even know where to start, gang. I just came back from seeing Infinity Castle, and let me tell you, Akaza, yes, this nigga Akaza, we can't never talk bad on him ever again. We wasn't talking bad on him anyway, but we can't say shit else about this nigga, bro, ever. What's up, today? We talk about Infinity Castle. Yes, Demon Slayer, Hinokami. No, Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle. Not here. We not playing the game today. It might be some gameplay in the back, but we're not playing the game today. We talk about this fucking movie. Now, I want all y'all to know right now before I get into it, it will be spoilers. I don't know how much I'm gonna spoil you, but I'm gonna talk about this movie. So if you don't want to get spoiled because you haven't seen it yet, click off. I don't even know why you clicked on this, to be honest. Click off. I mean, you got a couple seconds to leave. I went and saw that movie, bro, to start my day off. Best decision I ever made. Akaza and Zenitsu. Oh, Akaza and Zenitsu. Zen. First off, that nigga Zenitsu, I always said I loved you when you were asleep. This nigga did this shit when he was awake. He did this awake. Now, a lot of people might be like, what the fuck you talk about? Anime characters always do shit when they're awake. You don't get it. I like Tisha forgot the moving on. You don't get it. Zenitsu can only go crazy when he's sleeping. He's unconscious. You know, he's not there. But this nigga walked in that bitch. Bro, he walked into Infinity Castle in 5 minutes in there. We saw this. That boy Zen came in there. He said, nigga, I'm starting with Zen because Zenitsu, he. Look, bro, I purposely didn't read the manga when I should have really read it, but I'm like, nah, bro. Why read it when I can see this movie actually in my face, broski? No, let me tell you, this nigga Zenitsu walked to that motherfucker. He said, I know this nigga here. And when I find this nigga, it's up. He found that nigga. They exchanged some words. He said, you know what? Zenitsu didn't even throw the first punch. I'm pretty sure he didn't. Bro rushed him. That nigga Kai Guki. Is it Kai Guki? No, Kai Guku. I know it's Kai Guku. Am I saying it right? I'm gonna just call a nigga Kai. All right, bet. That nigga Kai. All right, we already knew what was up with you ever since you did that shit to go on me a while ago. And then you turned into a demon. Nigga, I don't like you. But when you come to the game, I might play you. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I saw a lot of shit he was doing. I said, oh, that's gonna be that nigga special moves right there when they add him to the game. This nigga knew every single breathing form, but first, Zenitsu knew every... I'm lying. He didn't know shit but the first form. And a 7th form that he just made up. Cause it's supposed to be 6 breathing forms, he made up a 7th one. This nigga Zenitsu, mind blowing. First off, he walked in that bitch. He said, bro, I know you here. He walked in, they found him. They got to scrapping. Nigga, they got to scrapping. Sparks flying. Literally, no pun intended. This nigga Zenitsu, you thinking he about to die. He killed this nigga while awoke. Eyes open, conscious, knowing exactly what he doing. This nigga locked the fuck in. I already skipped the fight because first it was Doma and Shinobu. Shinobu, I love you. Doma won that fight. Shinobu is no more. Okay, that's moment of silence for my girl, bro. Moment of silence for my girl. Moment of silence for my girl. She wasn't hanging with that nigga at all. She tried to put up a fight the best she could, and in the end it didn't work. And Doma, I didn't know he was like I didn't know he used fans as a weapon. I thought it'd be hands. When he gets added to the game, I don't know if he's gonna be a zoner or not. Not zoner, but like more so range. That's what I'm about to say. Cause I know Genyo's range. That Doma fight, I got to learn more about Doma. And I learned Shinobu's backstory, which damn, her backstory is kind of really tragic. And then she met the same end as her sister, which is also tragic. Yeah, I'm sorry. I might not even edit this video, honestly. I just want to get my thoughts off. If we being honest. It's already 5 minutes. I haven't even gotten into fucking Akaza fight yet, nigga. I haven't even talked about Akaza. I'm gonna wait on that. There was 3 fights this movie. First one was Shinobu. She lost that bitch. Bear hug. Well, she was already dying, but she tried one last maneuver because none of the poison was working. That didn't work. And that boy Doma just hit her with a very intense bear hug, if you get what I mean. He killed her. And then Kanu came through and she most likely probably lose that fight. But then again, like I said, I'm purposely not reading the manga, which I can easily read that bitch. It's so accessible. But after hearing about Demon Slayer's ending and hearing mixed reviews about it, I'd rather just watch this shit. Anime only for Demon Slayer, yeah. But for every other anime, I be reading the manga. It's just Demon Slayer, that one anime only anime. I'm just like, the animation's so fucking good. Let me just wait till it get adapted. Mugen Train was already good. I think the second one is way higher than that. Like top anime movies since Pokemon, top highest grossing. This movie was amazing, bro. The choreography was amazing. The sound was amazing. Seeing it in theaters, oh yeah. I will never watch a movie ever that's not. Every time an anime movie come out from that one, I'm gonna see it in theaters, bro. It was a different experience, nigga. It was a different experience, bro. We're seeing people react to the shit. Amazing, amazing. Shinobu died. That movie theater was silent. Zenitsu came through. He get into a fight with that boy Kai. You know, they going back and forth. Zenitsu, he hit him with the first form. And that boy Kai said, yeah, that's saying my face first form. You go head up. And you don't know nothing else. And you supposed to be my co-successor. And they going back and forth about Zenitsu's grandpa and how Kai not fucking with his Kai's whole thing was he didn't like that Zenitsu was supposed to be his co-successor because he didn't feel like him and Zenitsu were equals at all. Cause he felt like if you don't value me, you don't need me. So when he turned into a demon, that's when Gramps killed himself. Zenitsu, I didn't know that's why your grandpa killed himself, and now I know why. He said, you know what? Fuck it. This nigga turned into a demon. He's supposed to be, him and Zenitsu was supposed to be my co-successors, but instead he turned to a demon. So instead of saying, you know, let me keep training Zenitsu, who was a bitch at the, I ain't gonna lie. Zenitsu was a scary ass nigga, man. When we first met him, that's how he was back then when that nigga Kai was, you know, still thunder breathing. Zenitsu came here looking for Kai. Like I said, them niggas get the brawling. Kai is winning. I ain't gonna lie. Kaigoku is beating the fuck out of Zenitsu. And Zenitsu falling. We thinking it's over. I'm like, oh, he ready to fall asleep, but then, you know, come back and go crazy. Plot armor. No sleep. New form he made up. 7 form fast as shit. Kill this nigga. Boom. I'm like, oh, Zed, you. That nigga Kai said, I knew Gramps had a favor. He told you something he didn't teach me. Zenitsu said, nah, this is a whole new form I made up. I wanted to use it with you because you're my senior. I know you don't like me. I don't like you, but I respected you. I wanted to fight by your side. But instead I killed you with this move. I'm like, damn. Damn. I felt that in my core, nigga. Like all up here. Nigga, I'm in the movie theaters. I couldn't stop smiling, nigga. I'm so happy. I'm in the back eating my nachos, nigga. I'm loving every second of this shit. Moving on. That nigga Kaigoku like, all right, it's cool, cause him and Zenitsu both falling. So he like, okay, I'm gonna die. Then I can't lose to this nigga cause I'm stronger than him. But he gonna die too cause we're both falling. So we gonna fall to our deaths. How about you, Shiro come through? He saves Zenitsu. He said, nah, nigga, you die by yourself. Zay out of there. That nigga Kai disintegrates. Now, like I said, Zenitsu was getting his ass whooped. He got hit with the 6th form and it was another form. I think it was 3rd. I could be wrong. Thunder breathing attack was like crackling through his body and fucking him up. So when he did that 7th attack, he did that shit. But his body was still getting fucked up from other attacks from getting his ass whooped. So boom, Zenitsu, they pin him to the side. That nigga, what's that nigga with that nigga, that M nigga name? Murata. He was in the movie. He was killing some demons. I gotta give his props. He was holding the demons back from getting to Zenitsu and Jushiro. So I give his props. I ain't gonna say that nigga was useless because he wasn't. Abadi and the Love Hashira, I forgot her name, start with M. Mizuzuri. They running around, they looking for people. You feel me? Shinobu died. Everybody like, damn, Shinobu died. Damn. Zenitsu was in that fight. The crows saw Zenitsu. They're like, oh, Zenitsu need backup. He can't win this fight. Zenitsu soloed that nigga. He soloed that nigga. Oh, he soloed that nigga. He was not asleep. He soloed that nigga. I said yes, bro. I had to say it one more time. Now get into the bread and butter last fight of the fucking movie. Akaza versus Tanjiro and Giyu. That nigga Akaza, okay. You thought Sasuke had aura where he was on top of the motherfucking ceiling? Fuck man on top of the ceiling. This nigga Akaza came through the fucking ceiling. He came through, he said, Tanjiro, I miss you. Tanjiro, I didn't even know you had this. My nigga said, fake rain. I'm like, this nigga teleport, he's not there. When they give Tanjiro teleportation, some guy it's a transmission. He said fake rain. I'm not touching my head. I'm just gonna move out the way. I'm like, what? I'm like, well, oh, okay. I'm wrong. I'm off. Let me tell you why. I just got too happy. I got the two attacks mixed up. So when he came down on Tanjiro, you feel me? Tanjiro jumped over that nigga with a Hinokami Kagura. He tried to hit that nigga. He missed. And then that's when the attack was coming towards him, and that's when he did the fake rain. I forgot the Hinokami Kagura. I can't forget that shit. That shit was too nice. And Giyu like, oh, this nigga Tanjiro on par with Hashira's. This nigga kinda tough. What? Akaza said, you know what? Rengoku was not lying. We said don't doubt you because you're not weak. You're not weak. Now guess what? They get to scrap him a little bit, you feel me? And Akaza coming in with an attack. Before that nigga Akaza Giyu coming with an attack, that nigga Giyu come from behind. Boom, I'm thinking, oh, JJK, you ain't tag team this nigga. That's what you might think. No, this Demon Slayer. They don't tag team over here, I guess, because as I'm thinking, Tanjiro and Giyu Ray beat this nigga simultaneously. One's here, one here, tag team, whoop his ass. Somehow Giyu gets one-on-ones with Akaza. I'm like, what the fuck? Why we give this nigga one-on-one? This ain't Dragon Ball. Jump that nigga. Like, let's be honest. We know this nigga Akaza is strong. He killed Rengoku. Why we giving him the one-on-one with Giyu? I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I ain't saying Giyu stronger than Rengoku. But he was able to train after Rengoku died. I'm not saying he's stronger, but his curse mark definitely went off during that fight. It didn't go off right then and there. As the fight kept going, that curse mark went off. I thought Tanjiro's curse mark went off, but it didn't. He actually went into a motherfucking, what is it called? It was either transparent or translucent. I can't remember what it was. I really should know, because they said it like 7 times. But before we even get to that, because that's the end of the fight, this nigga Giyu Akaza going head to head. They scrapping. Bro, after watching this fight, I said I want to come home and play Demon Slayer. I want to pick Akaza, because Akaza was in that motherfucker throwing them bitches. I'm talking. He boom, 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 bro. He boom, boom, bro. Akaza is amazing. This nigga Akaza, he going head to head with this nigga Giyu. And the attacks is clashing. When he hitting that compass, boom. That compass not just a parry in the game, nigga, but that's like him at the higher your fight is. Look, when Akaza hits that compass, my nigga, he locks in. So no matter where you at, if you trying to hit this nigga to kill him, he gonna feel that shit, because he gonna feel that shit. So guess what? And Yosuke can do that shit too. And Yosuke, they can do that shit too. If they feel like you got killer instinct to come kill these niggas, no matter where you at, they gonna turn around and they gonna, you feel me, reflexes, counter, parry. They ready for that shit. They might get hit, but they ready for that shit. You're not ready to catch them niggas lacking. Akaza got it, but it's on 100. Bro, I'm talking everything that he getting hit with. Bro, you can't touch this nigga. Bro, you cannot touch this nigga, bro. But him and Giyu going at it. Tanjiro trying to get in the mix whenever he can to help Giyu. Him and Giyu, they're kind of alternating attacks. They going back and forth, you feel me? But Akaza still holding his own. He's Akaza. What the fuck? They didn't even kill Akaza. They killed himself. That's how strong this nigga is. We ain't gonna get to that. We ain't gonna get to that. As much as I want to talk about this fight, y'all niggas need to go watch it and experience it yourself, bro. I'm guessing y'all watched it already if y'all watching this video. But everybody's watching this video who's spoiling yourself, please. I don't even know why you here this long. I said, bro, spoilers in the beginning. You tripping at this point, gang. This nigga Akaza, man. This nigga Akaza, bro. His backstory is fucking crazy. His backstory. He got caught stealing, but he was stealing trying to give his dad, who was sick, a better life. And eventually he got caught stealing one too many times. His dad found out his dad hung himself, killed himself, RIP, bro, dad. After that, he came back to the village, whooped ass. That nigga whooped ass. He came back, fuck. He whooped ass. And that guy, the guy that owns the dojo, he saw Akaza. He was like, hey, I see the tattoos, you're a criminal. Akaza said, what about it? He said, hey, how about you come train in my dojo? I have no students, but you'll be my first. Akaza said, drop dead, old man. No, he said, drop dead, old geezer. Some shit like that. And then he said, you know what? Okay, bet. The dude said, all right. That nigga squatted up. Akaza rushed that nigga. Akaza, nope. You might think it went that way. Akaza got his ass to him. He didn't even touch that nigga. That nigga, boo. Put that nigga down. They took Akaza to his house where his sick daughter was, and he was like, hey, I am working an honest living, and I'm barely getting by. My wife just killed herself because I guess it was on me. I'm not able to do what I'm supposed to do as a dad. So I'm not able to do what I'm supposed to do as a father and a husband. So this is my daughter. She's sick. When I'm not here, can you take care of her? Boom. That was Akaza's new job. Take care of bro's daughter while he's not here. And then when he got free time, train with bro and train by himself. That dude owned the dojo. He told Akaza everything Akaza knows up until this point right now. The reason that the sensei had no students, he was given the land by an old guy who owned the land in the dojo. He gave it to the sensei because the sensei helped old man with some old bandits. Yeah, it was bandits, right? It wasn't demons. But some bandits was trying to like get up on that nigga. The sensei whooped their ass, and the old man felt like he in debt to the guy, and he felt like, hey, you did this, it was a nice thing. Hey, take this dojo, take this land. Here you go. Boom. That's how that nigga got that dojo. The people around him, the other dojos, they didn't like the fact that he got this dojo with this land because they wanted that shit. So what did they do? They would harass this man to the point no students wanted to come train with him because some other dojos put a bad name on his reputation. So boom, only student he had was Akaza, which his name is not Akaza. That's the name Muzan gave him. He actually has another name. It's some shit I did not talk about. I feel as though I don't need to say it, bro. You watch the movie, you know about it. So Akaza's out one day. He out watering his dad's grave. He's telling his dad about his new life, how he's about to marry the daughter of the sensei, and how the sensei said he wants him to run this dojo, giving it to Akaza. Akaza's watering his dad's grave. He's wiping it off. He's cleaning it. He comes home to find the daughter that he would take care of because they're older now. The daughter's 16, I'm pretty sure, and he's 18, and he was gonna get married. So he come home to see his soon-to-be wife. I think they were married because they went and saw the fireworks together. Yeah, they went and saw the fireworks together. So I'm gonna say wife. He comes home to see his sensei and his wife dead. They got poisoned by the dojos around them. The dojos around them poisoned the well that they drank from. Akaza comes home to see them dead. Now dojos couldn't beat the sensei. So They decided to poison that nigga instead. Akaza didn't like that. He went over to that dojo and killed 67 men with his hands by himself. That nigga Akaza went in there. He went boom, boom. Bro, he went in there, beat ass. He left them niggas disfigured. You couldn't even tell what he looked like before. Because he took some body parts. He took some limbs. Same thing. He fucked up their jaws. He took some eyes. Bro, this nigga Akaza, oh my God. That's all I gotta say. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. It was crazy. It was wild. He ran into Muzan because Muzan found out, he hears what happened and he comes to Akaza. He's like, oh, it was a human who did this? I thought it was a demon. Akaza's like, bro, move out the way. Muzan, he don't even say nothing. He put his hand straight through Akaza's head. Boom. I'm gonna give you this blood and let's see if you can handle it and turn into a demon or if you die. Akaza said, I don't care about anything no more. Boom. Now Akaza is a demon. He forgot all his memories that I just told you about. Now he only knows he wants to get stronger and gain power. Boom. So as he's fighting Tanjiro and he's fighting Giyu, those memories after. Okay, so now I gotta get to that part. So he fight Giyu. They going back and forth. He hit Giyu with an attack. Boom. And I didn't Giyu go flying through a couple buildings. So now it's just Tanjiro and Akaza 1-on-1. They go head to head. You feel me? Boom, 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 boom. Tanjiro tries to figure out, why can Akaza counter all my attacks? How can he predict what I'm doing? How does he just know what I'm doing and know where to hit me in my vital spots to kill me? So he's going back and forth with his head for a minute trying to figure this shit out. So Tanjiro will get hit with a killing blow. Something terrible. Guess who comes through to kill? Guess who comes through to save him? He come back from, that nigga come back from getting pit through like 18,000 walls. He come back after going through 7 stories. Cut the nigga Akaza arm off. Obviously Akaza regenerates. He's top 3, bro. Upper 3. This nigga him for real, for real. And Giyu hit him with the, now I'm angry. I'm actually pissed. My back is aching because you did not have to do that to me. I'm like, oh Giyu, talk your shit, gang. Talk your shit, gang. So Giyu, that nigga curse mark come across his face. He gets faster. That nigga start going crazy. He start fighting for real. It's like, but Giyu was like, my senses have been dormant because I haven't had the need to fight. I would rather not pick up my blade. I would rather not do this. But since it's a fight to the death, they have awoken again. It feels amazing. Curse about come across his face, they get the scrap. Oh my God, bro, this is some of the best choreography I've seen in a minute. Which Demon Slayer has a lot of good choreography, but I've been wanting to see some shit like this since I was Solo Leveling. I'm looking for my next anime to give me that high, that fighting. I'm just like, oh my God, this shit amazing. I never say Solo Leveling was the best anime of all time. I never say the story was the best story of all time, but the fighting had me. You can say whatever you want about the anime. The fighting had me. So I've been looking for another anime to give me that fighting high. I've seen it today. Bro, I'm like, oh, this nigga throwing hands. I don't want to use swords no more. Give me him. I want Akaza. Give me that nigga. I'm only using hands from now on. If I'm not using Akaza in that game, I probably won't play it. Muzan just dropped. I do gotta play him, but I just want to play Akaza, honestly. Hey Muzan, can I leave for next week and just play Akaza? I learned about his backstory and said what he did in that movie. That movie should have really just had that nigga. Man, Akaza was the main character in that movie. By the way, he was whooping them niggas ass. By the way he did what he did, main character right fucking there. Yeah, he killed Rengoku. We were sad about it. We learned about his backstory. He's still a bad person, but you know? So this was a fucking Dragon Ball moment. Y'all know how Goku and Vegeta left Frieza get beat up by Broly for like an hour or 30 minutes. I felt the same thing. While Giyu and Akaza go head to head, Tanjiro like this. How is Akaza able? What does he have? Is it his compass? Is it his experience? How does he know to hit the vital? This nigga sit here thinking. I thought it was like 30 minutes, honestly. It could have been an hour. This nigga thinking. Frieza and Broly in this fight was Frieza was getting his ass whooped by Broly for an hour and 30 minutes. He was holding his own. They was going head to head. He wasn't getting his ass whooped. But I'm like, Tanjiro, bro, I'm sitting here watching you watch this nigga fight this nigga where you could be helping this nigga, but at the same time, you trying to figure out how to beat this nigga. I can't get mad. But you was thinking for a minute. The thing about conversation you have in Yosuke, and Yosuke told him like, hey, whenever somebody's killing intent, I can feel it. Like, I can feel you staring at me. Tanjiro showed Tanjiro, I can feel you staring at me. So Tanjiro was like, hey, maybe that's what it is. He figures it out. Tanjiro think back on some flashbacks to some shit that his dad showed him. I don't want to get too much into that. I'm just not gonna say it on purpose. Which makes him enter this new world. He's like, okay, if I have no killing spirit, because he finally figured it out. He's like, my dad had no killing intent before he killed the bear and after he killed the bear. So if I can find a way to suppress my killing intent and don't feel anything, I might be able to sneak about Akaza and kill him. Giyu still fighting Akaza. Giyu try and hit him with everything. Akaza like, I just seen all your forms at this point. Ain't shit else you could do. Tanjiro walking up behind this nigga. Be like, oh, the movie right in. Tanjiro about to be hit this nigga. When I tell you the whole crowd, the whole movie theater hit one of these. my God. This nigga Tanjiro, gang. This nigga go up behind Akaza. Akaza, I'm about to behead you. I damn near walked in the movie theater. I said, this dumbass nigga here, man. All he had to do was walk up and Akaza didn't feel a nigga coming. He told nigga Akaza what he was gonna do. Akaza was like, okay, my comp is gonna detect you. It's all good. My comp is gonna detect you. It's all good. We're all fine. Everything's sweet dandy. His compass cannot pick up Tanjiro's killing intent because he had me. So Tanjiro easily cut the nigga head off. We taking the movie over. No. Through death. He gets decapitated. His head is off. This nigga grabs his head, tries to put it back on, and Giyu throws his sword to hit that. He throws his sword through that nigga head so he can't put it back on. Shit is amazing. Akaza doesn't die. This nigga is remembering his memories. He didn't die. He didn't die. He had the will not to die. Instead, he was fighting. He was trying to kill this nigga Tanjiro, who's passed out now. And Giyu trying his hardest to hold him back. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Akaza broke Giyu's sword in the fight, but Akaza broke Giyu's sword in that fight. I forgot to tell y'all that. I should have said that. I'm really out of order with this, bro. Yeah, y'all can kind of see where my mind at. I'm sorry. It's a whole lot of stuff to talk about the process. I'm there though. I'm there though. So Akaza is slowly remembering all his memories that he forgot when he's slowly remembering all his memories that he forgot when he became a demon. And he's trying to kill Tanjiro while Tanjiro's passed out because Tanjiro just used a whole lot to do what he just did. It took a toll on his body. Giyu's trying his hardest to hold this nigga Akaza's back from killing Tanjiro. Akaza is moving the same way he been moving this whole movie, except he don't got no fucking head. And he's not talking. He just moving. So Tanjiro eventually get up. He's trying to fight Akaza like Giyu, and it's not really working. But now Akaza's having a turtle battle with himself because he's thinking back on his memories, and he's fighting himself because he's like, what am I doing? I need to chill. His ex-wife who died, his wife who died, she's telling the nigga to chill too. Memories hitting him. She's like, Akaza, chill. And then Muzan like, did you want to get stronger? Didn't you want to get stronger, nigga? Go kill him. And Akaza like, you right. You right. I gotta kill these niggas. But his wife like, no, that's not what this is. And Akaza's thinking back like, I did my sensei wrong. I did my wife wrong. I didn't keep none of my promises. He fighting himself internally. He's really going through it right now. His head is slowly regenerating. He about to hit Giyu with some crazy shit. The same shit, annihilation type. The same shit he killed Rengoku with. He ready to hit Giyu with it. Tanjiro he run to save Giyu. He's like, no. He saves Giyu. Boom. He turns around. No, while he's saving Giyu, he's like flipping. Kinda. He's like looking back like this. He looks at Akaza. Akaza's like, it's only 1 weekly left to kill. And he get the punch of himself. He get the fa. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. Akaza beat the fuck out of himself with his own annihilation type. Now he just, nigga body is done for. He's walking off, ready to just die. And now he's still fighting himself internally to the point he overcomes what Muzan is trying to tell him. Listens to his wife and just disintegrates and dies. Only of Akaza, man. That nigga went fucking crazy. That nigga was fucking crazy. I feel kind of bad for him, but at the same time, you were a villain, but you were a good ass villain, man. I like you just like I like Madara. You were a great villain. Now this movie is amazing, but one thing, bro. It's only one thing that I gotta say about this movie. I wish that shit was longer. I know we getting a part 2, but bro, I wish the shit was longer. Bro, that movie was great. If y'all, I know most of y'all seen it because y'all watching this video, but for everybody who I said once again, you clicked on this video and you haven't watched that shit, bro, go watch that shit, bro. Then the ending scenes that they gave us for the shit ending, Giyu and Tanjiro are passed out. Them niggas is tired. Getting into part 2. Oh, bro, if that was part 1, part 2 about to be fucking crazy, bro. Some shit happened with Muzan that I didn't talk about on purpose. Because I said it's a lot of shit I'm not gonna talk about because I don't want this bitch to be an hour long. It's already half an hour long. But bro, if y'all enjoyed this movie review, kinda, it's me like they talk about the movie and y'all just enjoy what I said about this and y'all want more shit like this, bro, let me know. I did this with Spider-Man a minute ago, but the video wasn't as long. It was way shorter. And I got some gameplay in the back too, so yeah. Hopefully y'all had a good day, bro. I had a great day. This movie was amazing. I gotta go watch the Sparky stuff. I gotta go play Muzan. I'm gonna get back to y'all when I get back to y'all. Love y'all till next time. Later, bro. Go watch Infinity Castle. If you already seen it, nigga, go watch it again. I might go get my second watch in tomorrow.
Part 2 in this bitch, better know that I'm back. When I ride around the city, keep a limited strap. Be for real, who you tricking? I ain't falling for the trap. Nigga thinking that he in it cause he put it in his rap. I been chilling for a minute, got a mask.